Hi, I'm Margaret Davis. Welcome to Authentic Aerobic. Y'all ready to work out? Let's start nice and easy. Side to side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo PZPs, welcome back to another episode of the Fitness Instructor Run. This time, something totally planned out happened, and my narration definitely didn't get wiped out. Anyway, I brought Ravenim on to help commentate during this episode. Enjoy! Yeah, nothing better than Product Zomboid's Storm ear rape. And so right now I'm taking all the bags and mannequins out of that loot run.
Oh yeah, you've been making several of these loot runs back and forth, like over the last few episodes. I've noticed. You've been going in and out of Riverside a lot.
So right now I'm placing the mannequins. It's kind of like, since of course there's nobody else around, I'm just gonna have the mannequins as my new company. The new visitors.
You've done a really good job of keeping this upstairs clean.
Oh yeah, and all the glass intact and everything.
Yeah.
Especially on the one balcony there, I had a few zombies latch onto it.
I remember that battle. You're screaming at them, "Don't you break my glass!"
Yeah.
That was good.
Okay, so right now, I'm cutting down a few trees here.
Yeah.
I was planning on upgrading my wooden balcony there. Right now, I think I'm going to build a rain collector on the small one. Anyway, I guess you gotta have at least one of these crappy ones to make your base complete.
Oh yeah. It's mostly for convenience with watering your crops.
Especially since I had the big storm there.
Yeah, I found a good, for my strategy, I always try to plant my crops when it's raining.
Yeah.
And then I find
get them watered right away.
Exactly. Yeah. It gives just buys you a lot of time, or you're able to kind of ignore them. Usually you only have to water them once or twice in their life cycle though. I find it's usually once if it's a 14-day plant. And then twice if it's something like potatoes or strawberries that go for 28 to 30 something days.
Mhm. Yeah, and I've noticed when I'm going to the third month area, there's a lot of dry spells going into.
Oh, there is, yeah, because
October. Yeah, October has a lot of dry spells leading into the first snowstorm.
What's one good thing about this base where you're located is you do have access to those lakes.
I have an unlimited amount of water.
Exactly.
Because of that, yeah.
Yeah, because you can always just get
swimming pool and the lake. Yeah.
You have enough. You actually you have a vehicle, or you can just run it. You can just grab 20 cooking pots, fill them up, and yeah.
And so I'm upgrading my storage there. I think I was planning on reading expert carpentry. I was putting some water from the puddles there. Just kind of experimenting on that. Apparently you could put one unit of water from the puddles. It's kind of funny.
Well, I think you need to be level 7 before you can read the expert carpentry. I'm not 100%, but I think you're level 6 right now. Oh no, never mind. I'm wrong.
It's for 6 and 7.
Ah.
Yeah. Plan on bringing all the video games into that room, that kind of lounge area.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a real neat area. I'm gonna try to find some neon lights too.
Well, you can always just use the lamps with the different colored bulbs too.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or that's the plan. The Magneto ones look pretty neat.
So right now I'm upgrading I'm fixing the generator with electrical scrap.
Yep. Yeah,
You've done that
4%
before, right?
per
Yeah.
piece, I believe.
Yeah.
Or at least I've actually never leveled up the electrical skill high enough to notice if it makes a difference. I remember having one character with 3 electrical, and they weren't always using as much to repair.
Huh.
So there is some sort of
Okay.
correlation there.
Maybe. I haven't really seen that.
Oh boy, you're
I mean,
powering a lot of lights, Peach.
Lights, yeah, but
And
I
fridges.
noticed that I'm powering industrial fridges, which I didn't even know at that time. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go try to find those fridges.
Yeah, they're probably
'Cause-
right below you in the kitchen.
Yeah, they're right over here. I'm powering these. So
That's
these,
one
these
thing
need to be relocated.
I would like to see eventually, is the ability to unplug the appliances to save power.
Yeah.
'Cause it's,
Yeah, and
it's
instead of
unrealistic that
basically
you have
chucking
to,
these.
develop the skill to, to move this fridge, or you have to pull out a sledgehammer and destroy it in order to
Yeah.
conserve electricity.
I think it was still powered when I placed it out here. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's within.
Oh, and plus this I found out this icon with the generator does not update until you click it again to view the info.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you'd have to right click and hit generator info to.
Yeah, for it to update. And so I just throw my fridge over here since I know that's far away enough for it to.
It's funny how you
Not
mentioned
being
that
powered.
about the updating. That they could actually fix that with the timer. Because I've been reading in the code, they'd be able to set it up so every so many seconds it would reset that information.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, you would get possibly a momentary, I wouldn't say a lag spike, but there would be obviously an operation there in the console.
I had to turn it off and turn it back on for it to update. So now it says one industrial fridge, and I'm thinking that it counts the ice, the freezer,
As
as an industrial fridge.
possibly that would make sense.
So I'm organizing a lot of crap. I'm running out
Yeah, you
of
have to start
room.
getting some metal shelves.
And so this is around when I noticed that the sledgehammer seemed to be as fast as the other weapons, or a little bit slower. I was like, huh. So right now I'm trying to rebuild a gate. So I'm thinking since this door is still working, why should I
And
break
then just
that?
extend it out.
Break these walls down, and then build a whole nother. Yeah, since half the gate broke, all the building materials kind of dropped. I didn't lose anything really, and so I'll just build this wacky gate here.
No,
with
that
3
one's new
doors.
to me, actually.
Bet you haven't seen that before.
It doesn't look bad, though. It could come in useful.
Yeah.
Use it for luring the zombies around.
Yeah.
So this, with this episode, do you do much looting, or are you going to be primarily in your base here?
Well, I mean, primarily at my base, just kind of upgrading things, doing some of the more mundane things, because I was kind of unsure about the combat and what I was going to do and what I was planning on next, which I've already done. I wanted to have some more combat updates,
Yeah.
But I believe this is still when the crowbar and everything, they had that long recoil delay.
Oh yes, I remember when you showed me the couple of the weapons, when they originally were modifying that speed with the pre-UMS. where it was exceptionally slow.
But currently now that's
Yeah.
that's fixed, and
It is, yes. It is noticeably quicker than what what you showed me in that one video.
so
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why you built the compost up here, though.
yeah, because I've been looting a bunch of rotten food, and so I guess
Okay.
might as well start because you have to wait a whole month, right?
That's true.
Have you ever gotten composting to
Or it's
work?
2 weeks, isn't it? With the standard. I think the standard composting time is 2 weeks, actually.
I thought I think you're thinking of Common Archer's challenge, right?
Yeah. I might have that. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Mind you, I thought he turned it down to 1 week for himself. I could be wrong. It's food for thought. Something to look into in the future.
Yeah, I thought it was 1 month, but I mean, yeah. But have you ever gotten it to work? Composting? No.
Well, I've got it to work, but I just don't use it very often.
So
that's the
when
thing,
you
I
throw
find it a simple system.
it's supposed to like decay into
accelerates your growth time. So like if you have a cabbage instead of 14 days, it'll be growing 10.
Yeah. No, my question was when you have a lot of the rotten food in that in the box, isn't it just like automatically change to fertilizer?
Yes, it will slowly disappear, and then your percentage bar of the fertilizer will increase, and then you're able to put a certain amount, like I believe it's 10% in a sack.
Okay.
And then from there you apply it to the crops, just like you do the NPK fertilizer.
Okay.
Because it works.
Yeah.
Identical.
Found a crowbar out of this lady.
Trying to figure out what's on the ground there. I see it.
Oh yeah, that's
almost like a light bulb.
Yeah, it's a question mark icon. I think it was like the silver bangle or whatever it's called. I'm not sure if they ever got around to fix that. I haven't.
I think they did in the 41.40 check log, because there was one that it was labeled as gold or something.
A golden bangle or something.
Yeah, there was a missing one, and it was in the change list today.
Okay, so when I reload the save, that should probably disappear, or I think I may have to drop it again.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there was a reference to one of the codes about requiring a new game.
Oh, that was them fixing the fossil oil signs and the back of the buildings being light switches.
Yes, that's been an issue for a while.
Yeah.
It's come in handy a few times for me though.
Okay, that was me leveling up farming to level 2. I just said just screw it. I need to harvest some of these crops. Actually, I think I got seeds out of that. The tomatoes are red, right? I believe they were.
Yes, I believe tomatoes always produce seeds.
Well,
when they're ripe.
Yeah, when they're red and ripe, yeah. I got
because you can't harvest them ahead of time. They're always seed bearing.
Oh, okay.
There's a few of them like that.
So right now I'm kind of gathering up all my farming supplies so I can like dump it in somewhere else. I'm planning on oh look what we have here.
Oh, sorry. There has been an infestation.
No, there has been a contamination.
That's what it was.
Yeah. And so lead her out the normal way.
Oh, of course, you don't want to get blood on the floor.
Now I have to like clean the zombie blood off the walls and everything.
So just lead her out here with the others.
Yeah. I kind of wish that they didn't add like the zombie corpse decay, like that just loads in like every time you load your save. That happens, you know. Because there were a few more zombies out here on the balcony right now, but
I feel myself that the rate's too fast.
Yeah.
Although I think I do understand why they did it for.
Yeah, I know, for optimization
resources.
and everything. Yeah. for lower end systems too. Do you think empty bleach bottles can catch rainwater?
Not currently in the code. I don't believe.
Okay, I'm going to remove that or something. We'll see you next
They
time.
added something that did though. Oh, it's the. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't that. It was the. Not the saucepan. Not the frying pan. The griddle. The griddle can. You can fill the griddle with water and empty it with water now. Because originally, I think you could fill it, but you couldn't empty it. There was an issue there, but it's fixed. I think we're actually getting pretty close to the end of build 41. You know, within 3 months.
Oh, we got all those animations that they still got to put in, right?
That is true, but I could see those going in the future.
Yeah. I feel like the aspect of sitting on furniture, that's going to be one that will take a while to put in. But once they put it in, it's going to be really big.
I think so, especially for RP reasons.
Yeah.
I like the idea of, coming home and sitting on the couch and watching television after, clearing the world of undead.
Yeah,
all day.
It's going to be pretty big. But just implementing it's going to be pretty tough, since, I mean, it's trying to make static objects into objects that you can interact with, making everything like beds and chairs,
Oh, of course. I think most of it will be the issue will be with the rendering. Trying to fit the overlays so you don't look like you're, basically melting into the couch, so to speak.
So I throw all my farming stuff up on that shelf, and it looks like a bunch of books.
I wonder if they should an effective way to fix that would be to change the couches and chairs into 3D models. Wonder how that would look though. Might damage the aesthetic of the game though.
Yeah, and it's definitely going to affect the map making. Okay, is that you place all the furniture when you make a map? I'm gonna fight these zombies here. Some more invaders.
Yes, I noticed the spawn rates are quite high here. Every time you come back, it's always there's always more.
Mm-hmm. And of course, this is when the knives were like totally crazy.
Oh wow, yes, you did an episode it was a couple episodes ago. I think it was called Knife Party.
Yeah.
That was when you started playing with them.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it got me across Riverside. They gotta change the doors, because I have like 2 right doors there.
I thought the doors were done with the rotation key. I could be wrong though.
I don't know.
Will be something to test though.
Yeah, I guess so. But that was the choice I was given there.
So I do want to point out something. Have you noticed when you're up on your balcony that there's a little gap in the fences with the rendering?
Oh yeah, like on the corner there? Yeah.
Yeah. They'll have to eventually do something with that.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to run out of electronic scrap anytime soon.
That's for sure. Yeah. As it's just I pick it up a little here, a little there. That's what happened. So
I'm notorious for picking up digital watches myself.
I love picking up the earbuds. Yeah. That's why I collected so many. But yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's
the weight.
We have 2 types of digital watches now. The red and black.
I haven't tried ripping them apart one. Did they still turn into electronic scrap? Or?
Yeah, they do. Not the regular watches though, but the red and black ones. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the other ones you can still dismantle?
No, you can't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that wouldn't make much sense.
Yeah. It's electrical level 2 right there.
Very nice. This character is hemophobic, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. I need to find a faster way to get to the swimming pool. I think I'm going to dismantle that balcony there, because I can't attach sheet rope to it.
I'm surprised you don't like one or a technique I've done to rush my electronic skill is to not just to dismantle but to build
Yeah.
the other radios. Yeah.
Yeah, the smaller radios. Yeah, that's the faster way. I just did this to.
Yeah,
because it's level 2, you know, but level 3 to 4, that's just the way to go.
Yeah, I find level 3's the for hemophobic characters a necessity eventually, because then you can have your washing machine.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, just wash. Have 2 or 3 sets of combat clothes and wash between them.
Alrighty, thank you for hanging out, everyone, for a more low-key episode. Next time we'll be returning to the more regular format. So, see you next time.